Personality type theories categorize people by groups to some degree. According to type theories, for example, introverts and extroverts are two fundamentally different categories of people. According to trait theories, introversion and extroversion are part of a continuous dimension, with many people in the middle. The inability to empirically adjudicate this is an ongoing issue. Determining one's personality category, often called personality type, is usually done by comparing behavioral patterns with written descriptions of what this personality type is like, generally speaking. There are several ways this is done, such as self-reflection on one's thoughts and behaviors, then comparing that to the descriptions, or taking one of the many personality type tests that pose questions that the answers to then indicate which of these descriptions fits, or one can get a psych professional to use these methods plus add their own behavioral analysis. As these surveys and behavioral analysis are textually based opinion methodology, this leads to a situation where none of these various personality type theories have ever been able to prove their conceptual assertions to be legitimate, based on producing provably correct categorized lists of famous people that can be observed by the public at large. And as such, there is no empirically based consensus on the matter. In short, they cannot get evidential corroboration or authoritative consensus because they are not able to directly observe what they are talking and writing about. Besides being incorrectly categorized, the list of pop culture case samples that have categorical assertions assigned to them by Jungian psychology, MBTI, Keirsey temperament, socionics, and the like are usually only a few hundred total, if that, with many of the samples presented being without sufficient media to properly track them at all, highlighting their poor epistemology. Along with this, due to its lack of empirical standards, all these various personality type theories have been unsuccessful in discovering several major patterns that are there to be observed from within pop culture if one is proficient. These include provable patterns like the immutability of core category. The der-ad dichotomy is the primary dichotomy, the prevalence of 5 particular core categories in pop culture, the prevalence of 2 of these core categories in particular, and the prevalence of certain mal-shaped groups, as well as the career group, family member, and life partner patterns. Regardless of their theoretical differences, all these personality type models are demonstrably incompetent at this time when it comes to correctly categorizing case samples according to their innate energetic preferences, and they must update their public sample lists at the minimum as part of proper due diligence. It is also highly recommended that those who are open to correcting their understanding of these typological categories to be based on empirical visual metrics help lead the way amongst their fellow personality theorists in reforming their ideations, theories, methodologies, and heuristics, as well as their principles, process, procedures, and best practices, to be in better alignment with the provable truth of the situation. Know this.